Hi, this is White Niger Girl, and in this video I'm going to talk about Falz the Bad Guy and This Is Nigeria, which is his new song, and it's circulating on the internet and he's like really getting a lot of attention at the moment. So before I get to it and before we start listening to the song and I comment on every single bit of it, I would like to just ask you, please make sure you subscribe if you are new here. If you're not, please make sure you show these videos to your friends and family and share it, and give me a thumbs up if you like it. It's really gonna help me out. And let's connect, guys. I'm gonna put all the links to my social media sites in the description box, and let's connect there. So what we're going to do, we're going to listen to the video, and then I just stop and then I tell you what I think, and then we go from there, okay?
We operate a predatory neo-colonial capitalist system which is founded on fraud and exploitation, and therefore you are bound to have corruption institutionalized. Many criminal cases are settled in police stations. I bet This is Nigeria. Look how I'm living now. Look how I'm living now. Everybody be criminal. This is Nigeria. Look how we living now. Look what we eating now. Everybody be criminal.
Right, I just want to stop here because he already started saying quite a few things there. So he mentioned the healthcare. You know, in the radio, they were saying that the healthcare facilities are not up to standard. And so I actually have a small story for this, because when we were in Nigeria, we discovered that my son has asthma, and it was worrying to know that there isn't an ambulance service in Nigeria. So if he had an asthma attack or anything like that, even if anyone has a heart attack or a stroke or anything, there isn't an ambulance that's going to get there in 20 minutes, half an hour, or even an hour. In fact, I actually, in an interview, I asked a nurse if there is any ambulance, and she did not know what I was talking about. I mean, she thought I was talking about the monthly service that comes to see the people, like a doctor comes every month with the boss, and then you can go and ask questions. So that was very worrying. So yes, I do agree with that. The healthcare facilities need to be improved, and possibly that's why the president of the country goes outside of the country to get treatment. And it's interesting what he says. He says, this is Nigeria, look how I'm living now, everybody be criminal. I think he refers to the fact that people do things that Nigerians are criminal, or maybe he just wanted to awaken people to focus on the issues that are really there in the country, because there are always flashy lights and different distractions in the world, and even the dance that he put right in the middle of the whole scene is some kind of distraction. So he wanted to tell people to wake up and do something about these issues. And we also could see some people fighting in the background, and this guy with a machete is trying to slaughter the other guy, and then he just steps over it, and then okay, that's fine, and we move on and starts dancing. So it's almost like he wants to give the message to people that you can't just get over things so quickly. We need to get things sorted. And the dancers as well, they are reference to the Chibok girls. They got kidnapped a few years ago, and the whole world took to the social media, which was amazing. I mean, it's already incredible that people actually do that. The problem is that there's still some Chibok girls missing, and that he wanted to highlight that. So let's listen to the next bit.
This is Nigeria. Just because I'm on TV now, person will not get work is checking to see if my watch is original. This is Nigeria. Whether Madam Philomena, money vanish for your office, 36 million, you tossing an animal. This is Nigeria. Never any recession. When looters and killers and stealers are still contesting election. Politicians with thieves, some billion and billion, you know they go prison. Police station they close by 6. Security reason. and sisters, I want you to put your hands up right now, because your miracle is coming this week. If you believe me, let me hear you say amen. This is nice.
Right, so he mentioned the lady, the state official who was responsible for the money that got vanished. It was 36 million, and she just couldn't give an explanation what happened to the money. All she said is, and she was actually really serious about this, she said a spiritual snake swallowed the 36 million. That was her explanation. And there's actually a video on YouTube, and I can put the link in the description box. And what I found funny is that she was really serious about it, and everybody was laughing around her. I mean, obviously, it's not very funny that, you know, the money got lost or stolen, or, you know. And he also mentioned that corrupt people get elected on elections, and someone actually explained this to me, that the main issue with the corruption in Nigeria is that the lawmakers are themselves corrupt also, so they obviously don't want to make a law that is against them and put them in prison. So it's going to be very difficult to get rid of corruption in Nigeria. As far as I know, you know, there's only limited options left there. And yeah, so we can see some guys in the background with the benylin, the cough medicine that actually contains codeine. And the BBC actually did a documentary about this, that this codeine is actually highly addictive, and people, especially young people, get addicted to this cough medicine, and then drink it like basically it's a drug. And it causes, you know, a big problem in Nigeria, because millions of young people actually get affected about that. So we can see that that's another issue that he wants to highlight. So let's listen to the last part.
Nigeria, praise and worship, we're singing out. Pastor put his hand on the breast of his member, he's pulling the demon out. This is Nigeria, no electricity daily. Young people are still working multiple jobs, and they talk say we lazy. This is Nigeria, there's plenty wahala sha. Fulani heads, man, still they slaughter. Carry people, they massacre. This is Nigeria, bombs in my area. This is democracy, political hysteria. Yahoo yahoo don't see everywhere now, and we act like it's so cool. Casting the P and being castigated just for trying to be noble. This is Nigeria, look at my nation. Sir, stop before road, any explanation you go talk up a station. Sir, look, I'm sorry, I'm just a student. I'm a student of the University of Lagos. We're just coming from the club, okay? So my friend and I, no, sir, I have my ID to prove. This is Nigeria. Look how I'm living now. Look how I'm living now. Everybody be criminal. This is Nigeria. Look how we living now. Look what we eating now. Everybody be criminal.
This is breaking transmission of transmission. Transmission.
What happens every day is that the system has allowed it. For instance, there is no law that allows you to take money from the church, invest in business, and privatize it. No, it is only in Nigeria where you can take money from the church, money contributed by poor congregation member. You go and set up a university that the members cannot attend, cannot send their children to. It's against the rule of the law of God. It's against our constitution.
So that was the video, and in this last part, he mentioned, well, obviously we could see the police harassment that, you know, people, I remember my friend said that she would never go out in Nigeria without an ID. And that's exactly what he was saying as well, that I'm a student and I got my ID, so police can just stop you anywhere and then harass you and take you to the police station. And we could see bribery there as well, where the guy was that man with the white attire, he actually paid the police and then got his boy out of that. So we could see that there as well. He mentioned a police station closes at 6 o'clock, and I would like to just tell you a story here, because it's my personal story, and it's a little bit unbelievable, but I promise you it's true. So basically what happened was we were in Abuja, and we thought, okay, it was a lovely weather, you know, it's warm in Nigeria. So we went to the Hilton Hotel, and we just wanted to use the swimming pool just for like an hour or a couple of hours. And we had a camera bag with laptop and camera inside, and we thought, we don't want to take that inside a swimming pool. I mean, we just wanted to wear our clothes, you know, just quick. And we put it in the boots, we closed the car, and it was all fine. We had fun, and we came out of the swimming pool, and we discovered that the rubber part in the back, in the back window, has been pulled out. The window was forced down, and they managed to open the boot and take the bag. So we actually had to go to the police station. First of all, find the police station, which was actually a little bit tricky, because there wasn't like an easy number to call, like 999 or 111, you know, like in other countries. We had to Google the number, and it came up with like a complicated number, like someone's landline number. And then we called it, and they gave us directions. But then when we got to the station, it was already dark. And, you know, I remember seeing this police guy with the big truck and then the gun and everything. And I thought, oh my goodness, and it was pitch black, and it was so dark, and there was no electricity at the police station, and it didn't seem like it was open anyway. And they opened it anyway for us, and then we went inside. I asked my husband, are you sure they're taking us to the police station? He was just looking, you know, he was just looking very, very dark and everything. And there was no glass in the window frame as well, I remember that. And they gave me like a plain piece of paper to write down what happened. Anyway, so that was my story. But yeah, so the police station closes at 6 p.m. So he referred to that. And there is a video of the Nigerian Inspector General of Police with, you know, when he was struggling to say transmission, and he was just struggling to read his speech anyway. And I can put a link in the description box about that video as well. I mean, obviously this is like an isolated case, because I've seen other videos of him, and he can read, he can talk, you know, he's a bright person. Obviously he got to that position somehow, but that video was just, you know, just a, you know, like a bad day for him, I would say. And he also referred to the incident when the president of Nigeria called the Nigerian youth lazy, and obviously, Falz is saying there is no electricity in the country, which is a fact, and people are working multiple jobs. You could see the generators, how the guys are pulling the generator, and, you know, they work hard. I mean, most of my friends are Nigerians, and I can tell you that they not just work hard, in anything they do, they excel. They like, there are no circumstances that they cannot find a way to do what they want to do, because they are from Nigeria, so they got used to hard life, and you know, there are obstacles and issues coming up all the time, but they just go through it and then just achieve what they want to do. So calling them lazy was just, you know, it's just a bad incident, I guess, and people were really angry about it. I mean, again, you can see YouTube videos about that as well. And there was a reference about the fake pastors in Nigeria as well. I mean, religion is really, really big in Nigeria. And there were even documentaries of the BBC. I think BBC did a documentary about fake pastors. And they're like, you know, these really rich pastors, they set up a church in Nigeria. And I remember that one of the pastors said that you need to package your product very well to sell. This is how he explained why he needs, like, you know, the best car of the year, and why he needs to wear the finest clothes and all that. So yeah, there were reference to serious issues in this song, and yeah, I actually thought it was brilliant. I mean, big shout out to Childish Gambino first of all, because he was the main inspiration. He made the song "This Is America," and then Falz created the "This Is Nigeria." I mean, kudos to Falz as well, because, you know, he's an educated guy, and even the effort that he made within a few days, he came up with a "This Is Nigeria." It's a well shot video. It's full of information, and, you know, like, he's just highlighting issues that people need to need to pay attention to. And yeah, so well done, Falz, and well done, Childish Gambino. And this was the video. This was my reaction video, and I would like to hear about your opinion. Please make sure you comment below in the comment section. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. As I said, it is going to help me out. And please share the video and ask other friends and family what they think as well about this This Is Nigeria. Thanks so much for watching, and see you next time.